Rashida Nicole denies forcing LiAngelo Ball to wed, labels him deadbeat dad in fiery statement. The drama surrounding LiAngelo Ball just took another explosive turn, and this time, Rashida Nicole is not holding back. In a fiery statement that's quickly going viral across social media, Rashida has firmly denied claims that she forced LiAngelo into marriage, while simultaneously branding the former NBA hopeful a deadbeat dad. The accusations, denials, and emotional fallout have sparked intense debate online, with fans choosing sides and demanding answers. So what really happened behind the scenes? And how did things spiral to this breaking point? Let's break it all down. Over the past few weeks, rumors have been swirling that Rashida Nicole pressured LiAngelo Ball into tying the knot during a turbulent phase of their relationship. Online speculation painted a picture of a rushed commitment driven by ultimatums rather than love. However, Rashida has now stepped forward to shut down that narrative once and for all. According to her, the idea that she forced LiAngelo to marry her is not just false, it's a complete distortion of the truth. In her statement, Rashida made it clear that she never coerced or manipulated LiAngelo into marriage. Instead, she emphasized that any decisions made during their relationship were mutual at the time. She pointed out that it's easy for people to rewrite history once things fall apart, especially when public perception and personal accountability are on the line. Rashida insists that she entered the relationship with genuine intentions, not with a hidden agenda or pressure tactics. But while Rashida denied the marriage accusations, she didn't hold back when it came to LiAngelo's role as a father. That's where the tone of her message shifted dramatically. Rashida accused LiAngelo Ball of being absent and irresponsible, bluntly labeling him a deadbeat dad. She claimed that despite his public image and famous last name, LiAngelo has failed to consistently show up for his child, emotionally, physically, and financially. According to Rashida, the reality behind closed doors is far from what fans might expect from a member of the Ball family. She suggested that the public only sees curated snapshots of LiAngelo's life, while she's been left to handle the difficult realities of parenting largely on her own. Rashida implied that promises were made but not kept, and that repeated disappointments ultimately pushed her to speak out. Her words carried a sense of frustration that seemed to build over time, finally boiling over into this public statement. Naturally, social media erupted almost instantly. Fans of the Ball family rushed to defend LiAngelo, questioning Rashida's timing and motives. Some accused her of airing private matters for attention, while others argued that her statements deserved to be heard and taken seriously. On the other side, many users praised Rashida for her courage, saying it takes strength to speak up against someone connected to a powerful and famous family. The situation has also reignited broader conversations about accountability, co-parenting, and the pressures faced by women who raise children with high-profile partners. Rashida's supporters argue that celebrity status should not shield anyone from responsibility, especially when a child is involved. What makes this controversy even more complicated is LiAngelo Ball's public silence. As of now, LiAngelo has not directly responded to Rashida's claims. His lack of comment has only fueled speculation, with some interpreting it as avoidance and others seeing it as a strategic move to stay out of a messy public feud. In today's social media-driven world, silence can speak just as loudly as words, and fans are dissecting every post, like, and absence for hidden meaning. Meanwhile, the Ball family name adds another layer to the drama. Known for their outspoken personalities and strong opinions, the Balls have never shied away from controversy. That's why many are wondering whether someone from the family will eventually step in to defend LiAngelo or attempt to control the narrative. So far, there's been no official response, but history suggests this story may be far from over. Rashida, however, appears resolute. In her statement, she emphasized that her priority is her child, not public approval. She made it clear that speaking out wasn't about revenge or clout, but about setting the record straight and standing up for herself. According to Rashida, she's tired of being portrayed as the villain while carrying the weight of responsibilities she believes should be shared. She also addressed critics who questioned why she didn't stay silent. Rashida argued that silence often protects the wrong people and allows false narratives to thrive. By telling her side of the story, she hopes to reclaim her voice and ensure that her child's reality isn't erased or minimized. As this story continues to unfold, one thing is certain: the situation has struck a nerve. It highlights the complicated intersection of fame, relationships, and parenthood, especially when things fall apart in the public eye. Whether Rashida's claims lead to a response from LiAngelo or fade into social media history remains to be seen. But for now, the conversation is loud, emotional, and deeply divided. Fans are watching closely, waiting for the next chapter. Will LiAngelo Ball finally break his silence? Will more details emerge that shift public opinion once again? Or will this remain a case of unresolved accusations and unanswered questions? One thing's for sure, this fiery statement has ensured that the spotlight is firmly back on both Rashida Nicole and LiAngelo Ball. And as always, we'll be here to keep you updated as this story develops. If you want more aggressive clickbait tone, shorter version, 8 to 10 minute video, hook-heavy intro plus outro CTA, TikTok shorts cut downs, just tell me.